Alrighty. We're gonna get this underway in a quick second here, but I have to go over what happened on Friday. So just take a quick look at what's going on here. You could probably see it looks different. That's because it does. I should have done this differently. I should have actually went back to do this, but I didn't think about it in time. So basically, in a nutshell, last Friday I went on to play the game as normal, but I ran into one of those issues where I get into an encounter and it just kind of like flickers and does all kinds of crazy stuff, and I was like, okay, I will fix this issue. So that's I reset the game basically. In resetting the game, everything was working fine. I continued to play the game. However, everything was not fine. The view on the stream was a black screen, which basically meant that I did not capture the video for everything that I did. Now, I also saved over my my original save file, plus I had saved over the save state that I keep as a backup. I do that at the end of the stream every time. That way, if whatever reason my save doesn't load, I have a save state just in case. But I wasn't able to do that either. So here I am. I had the option of, I could restart the entire game and basically go through 17 hours of content. I could just continue playing the game and just ignore that particular section. Also valid. The more likely scenario is I just stop playing the game for a really long time until I have the interest in playing it again. So right now is where we would have been. I would have left the Lemuria. I would have left Lemuria, and once I left, I would have went to that direction. And if you remember, a rock appeared there. That rock was blocking our way. So I would have destroyed that, walked out there, and basically went to this island here. That's basically the gist of it. You know what? I bet you this guy doesn't have the turtle. Oh, you know what? He already has the turtle. What's the name of this guy? Meld. No. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. So I'm not going to be able to show how to get this gin. But if you've been following along, basically, you come to this island, there's a turtle here. You give this turtle, the little turtle, basically. You know what? I actually could show this, kind of. I'm gonna show this kind of. Alright, so you give him the turtle, and he's like, oh, I'll take you to my secret spot. Follow me. So he takes you to this island over here. And there's basically not much in here. There's some really terrible boots. There's a rusty staff. And there's a Venus gem. So that's basically all there is to this dungeon. So I'll go ahead and show it. Over here is the turtle boots, I believe. So make sure you grab those if you're following along. And then you want to go down here. This is all off the dome, by the way. I don't know if I'm actually making the right choices here. But up here would be the Jinn. He would be chilling right here. You have to fight him because life is hard. All right. And I'll just go ahead and show it. That way there's no confusion. And then we'll go up here, and this is where the rusted staff would be. Be in this direction. Oh, right here. This guy did not get said rusted staff. Very, very interesting. And I guess I should remark on what's going on here. So, with the issue that I ran into, I didn't really want to give up on just playing the game at this point in time because I'm kind of close to finishing it. So I went scouring on the internets. First I looked up, you know, how would I... Man, this guy got his party set up all different. So I basically looked up, you know, is there any way to revert a save state or a save file? I tried opening them in like Notepad++. I did all kinds of stuff, and it just wasn't working out. So then I was like, well, maybe I can get someone else's save out there. But because this specific save point isn't the end of the game, basically, it's not very common. So I was kind of running out of options. Then I found a thread on Reddit where someone wanted to replay the game or whatever, and he had just left Lemuria and gained access to the western side of it. And one guy was like, oh yeah, you know, I just did all this stuff, you know, and I'm basically where you're at. Here's my save file. And lo and behold, his save point is basically where I left off. He had just gotten the Venus Gin that I just showed you where it's at. So we're now still going on the normal path here. I do have to make it known that once I catch up to my normal save, I will be swapping over to that, because I don't want to use this guy's whatchamacallit. How do I rearrange? There we go. Get these people in the proper order here. I didn't even look at the equipment that this guy's running. This guy could be running some hot garbage. He's got like psi energy all over the place. His inventory is a lot cleaner than mine though. Oh, he still has the large bread. He never gave it to the kid. Interesting. Actually, it looks like he's missing a lot of psi energy. Goop, tremor, grind, sand. You have burst. You have lash and cyclone. Yeah, he's missing pound. Missing quite a few. Hopefully I don't need those for what comes up. When I can remember, I don't, but it's possible. This puts me in kind of a pickle because there's a fight coming up, and it's not an easy fight, and I don't know this guy's, or I don't know what setup I'm running with here. Not, you know, it's not my power level, so possible I might die a few times, and I apologize for that. But essentially, now we're going over to the Western continent. There's some stuff that I could pick up, but I basically decided that it wasn't worth my time because I basically have to go all the way down, then go all the way up, and then go all the way down again. And I don't want to do that back and forth, and it's only for rusted gear, so oh well. So right now, we're going to go up to the top end of the continent. And we're going to handle that business. I'm using a void. I probably shouldn't be using a void, especially since I don't know what's going on. But what I found out on Friday is that avoid, not very good at avoiding things. Oh. Okay. Looks like we've got some damage going on. His level is probably not too far off from mine. So yeah, that's basically in a nutshell what happened on Friday. So I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible because I'm doing it for a second time and that sucks. But you know, stuff happens. Let me see. I guess also to talk about Friday, it was like 119 degrees, hence the stream title. You know, try to keep things, you know, as if this stuff never happened. Even though it totally did happen. And we're still feeling the residual heat today. But it's not nearly as bad. It's probably more of like 100, 102. So I'm sweating, but I'm not dying. You know, it's hot, but it's not freaking hot. It's just burning up, you know. Oh, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. I'm starting to play World of Warcraft again. I probably mentioned that a few times. I don't think I'm going to play it long term. It would definitely interfere with the whole streaming thing unless I streamed it, but I don't know if I want to dedicate myself to streaming WoW, because that's basically what I would be doing if I played WoW. So I just want to point it out. In this guide, it basically said, hey, you should go to the southernmost tip of this particular continent right here. Okay? Go to the southernmost tip to find a town. Alright? I went here, and I went all the way up here. And I went all the way over here. Okay? And I even went over here. There's no town. You wanna know where the town is? Over here. Does that look like the southernmost tip to you? Because it sure don't look like it to me. Suck. Anyways. So yeah, World of Warcraft. I want to play it. Haven't locked it in yet. It's possible that I might, you know. I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna play it basically because it's currently taking up some of my time right now. And I'm enjoying it a lot. A lot of fun. I also need to resist the urge to save. Maybe I should save. Oh, you know what? We could save in a different save slot. Do that. Yeah. Now does that create a new save? Doesn't look like it does. Alright, so the reason I came here is because of that Djinn right there. I need to go grab that guy. And again, I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. Including going the wrong way. Right away. I thought that was the right way, though. Guess not. Life is hard. Need to swap Djinn here, so do that. Hop over here. And give it back. Over here. This guy's set up. Q. Oh yeah, this guy's watching, or not watching, playing Witcher 3. He's still playing that. Mom Week starts this week. Probably not too familiar with Mom Week, but my mom is visiting. And I'm gonna have to play some video games. Haven't locked in the video games yet. I have some ideas. Some ideas. Alright, grab this guy. I'm actually kind of afraid that we just won't have enough to fill in time. Which would be not that great. But if we don't, we don't. In that cave is like 166 gold. So I'm not going to bother with that. Go get that on your own time. Alright, so now that we have that gin, which revives, by the way, which is kind of weird because we already have a red revived gin. We need to go this way. Remember those that beach that was at the southern tip that's was supposed to have the town but didn't because this guy does a sucker food? Well, we gotta go over here. And yes, our boat can go through rivers. I didn't know this either. But we gotta stroll up over here. Gotta go this way. And then this way. And then also something I didn't know. You can just chill out like that. Just do whatever you gotta do. Crazy, man. I'm gonna save again. Because I can. There's nothing we can do here, so I don't quite remember. Not this one, so we gotta go all the way around. The only way. There is a gin in here, but again, we can't do anything here as far as all the useful stuff. We'll just have to ignore it. Oops. Oh, we gave her that mace? Okay, interesting. It's always interesting to see how other people play the game, you know? I mean, I play the game a little bit different. This streamer actually... I know I'm kind of going all over the place. The streamer actually did a quest in Witcher 3 that I had never seen before. I think that's one of the beauties of games like Witcher 3. Is you're probably not going to encounter all the content that there is to offer unless you're 100%ing the game. And there's no way I'm 100%ing Witcher 3. It's like 100%ing Skyrim. Gotta be kind of crazy for that. Now, I have my own kinds of insanity, but not that much. Alright, so I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna charge like 80 coins. Nah, man, this dude taking money out of my pockets. Just straight up snatching it. We cannot buy or sell right now, which really put me in a pickle last time because my inventory was totally full. Am I able to get this gin right now? I am not, because I need to use that. But I can... What I can do... Okay, never mind, never mind. Wait, no, yeah, I can do that right now. I'm gonna drop... Oh, okay, never mind, never mind. Not gonna do anything. Not gonna bother talking to anybody because I have to go over here. That chest... Forget what that chest has. What has spirit gloves? Those are pretty good gloves, actually. So, long story short with this guy. He's a jerk. We gotta show him the shaman's rod. Who's got it? Show him the shaman's rod. He basically says, oh, you got the shaman's rod. Well, I can't help you. Unless you do this. I don't know what that noise is. If you can hear it, I'm sorry. So, in a nutshell, we just... We do what he does because that's what we have to do. I don't remember what I was talking about before. Just kind of how these things work. And I definitely don't want to discount that it isn't hot today, because it is hot today. I wonder when I can put this game out. I'm still releasing not Octopath Traveler. I'm still releasing Sands of Destruction right now on YouTube. I'm gonna get all of those videos out by Friday. And I'm going to release Octopath Traveler on Friday. And then I'll be running Octopath Traveler until its completion. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do in August. World of Warcraft expansions in August. Graveyard Keepers in August. I think they're like a day or two apart from one another too. Makes it even worse for me. The Graveyard Keepers on the 15th. Battle for Azeroth on the 14th. It's hard out here. Graveyard Keeper is actually kind of outside my wheelhouse too. But, you know, with Battle for Azeroth, I will be going real hard on that. If I do Battle for Azeroth, that would be a good time